Welcome to the Rebuilt Man podcast. I am your host and founder, Coach Frank Rich. And today we have an exciting Q&A episode. If you're new to the show, welcome. We're so grateful to have you here. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. But in these series, these Q&A episodes, what we do is we take listener questions. So you out there, if you have a question, drop them down in the comments here below. Email those questions to Frank over at rebuiltrecovery.com. Or if you're a member inside of the Rebuilt Man community, which will tell you about how you can join us there later on in the conversation. You can email those questions or send them over directly to Coach Arnold. But joining me on the show is our head coach, the man leading the way, impacting the world through the Rebuilt Man community, Coach Arnold. My friend, welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Glad to be back.
Yeah, man.
I got some questions for us.
Well, let's unpack these. Let's see what we can work through here today. Let's answer the challenging ones. As always, those are the ones that we like.
Yeah, let's jump right in. So here we go. Is porn the reason I'm having ED or low attraction to my wife? I'm young, but struggle with erections or staying hard with my wife, even though porn still works for me. Is this porn-induced ED? Can it be fixed? Yep.
A handful of questions there, all wrapped up in the same issue and struggle, right? I think addressing them in the best order as possible, or the best manner in order as the way that which they were asked. I think the first question is porn the reason for my erectile dysfunction issues? I would have a hard time answering that question 100% without speaking more in depth with this individual. But I think because you're answering or asking the question, you probably know that it is. So we can kind of leave that question aside. Yes, probably if you are sending us this question and you're framing it in the way that you are, which sounds like you are compulsively watching pornography while struggling with connection and intimacy with your wife, yet porn still works. The answer to that first one is yes, porn is playing a huge part in it. Can it be fixed? Yes, we've answered this a couple times. On these episodes, I've addressed multiple times. I did a great in-depth interview with Dr. Trish Lee about 2 years ago where we really unpacked the neuroscience. So we'll give you guys the highlights of that. But browse the YouTube channel because we have addressed this multiple times. But we'll do our best at speaking to the most important parts here today. I think what we need to first address and understand for this individual is this is just a byproduct of years and years and years of programming, neural rewiring. You know, the grass that you water from an analogy perspective is going to be the grass that grows. So if you've spent years, decades training yourself that the pathway for you to get an erection and release is through visual consumption, then those neural pathways, those neural connections are going to be wired harder than the ones that God maybe intended for you to have. You know, you said, I think he said that porn still works. He struggles with intimacy in his wife, performance issues with his wife, but yet porn still works. I remember years ago, I had a conversation with a friend, a close personal friend, somebody that I had spent a lot of time with, broke bread, been at events, was there at the birth of his child. He pulled me aside one day because he had started to follow the podcast, and he shared with me that he had gotten to the point where with his wife, he was having to watch porn while having sex with her. Like he didn't want to lose that connection, but the only way that, and she knew this, and obviously it was causing issues within their marriage. All of this is neurological. You know, I think I said the last time we had this conversation between you and I is understand that your penis, your erections are not broken. This is a brain issue. It is 100% a brain issue. Your brain has to send signals, obviously, to creating an erection. So yes, it's the cause. Yes, it can be healed. What are the steps to healing it? I'll tee that up to you and maybe allow you to take the second half of this question here.
Yeah, I can actually speak from personal experience in this one, because in my last marriage, that ended because of this addiction,
Mm.
I had exactly this. And that was actually that the wake-up call for me to start asking more questions, looking up, because I was, in my 30s and even younger, like early 30s, and experiencing ED. And that's not what we were taught that happens. Usually this
Mhm.
happens to, like, older individuals. And just like this person is saying, um, at first I would watch porn, get erections, still have sex with my wife. Then it started to get to a point where I only would get erections from porn, not having sex with my wife. And I also, like your friend, we had this talk with my wife at the time, my ex-wife, and we were watching porn so I can perform. And it gotten to the point, that was the wake-up call, where not even porn would do it anymore.
Yeah.
And I remember, not knowing any of the stuff we know nowadays, or even what you and I know, or what I even went on like these websites and got some Viagra somehow without a
Mhm.
prescription, and I took that, and all it gave me was a headache.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, something's wrong here, and that's when I stumbled upon websites and articles about that, how porn-induced ED is an actual thing,
Can I ask you a
because it
question right
completely.
here?
Well, he asked, "Is porn the reason I'm having ED or low attraction to my wife?" And then in the second half of the question, he is stating, "Is porn-induced ED? Is this porn-induced ED,
Yeah.
and can it be fixed?"
No, I wanted to
So I
ask
guess
you. I wanted to ask you a question about what you just
yes. Oh
shared.
yeah, yeah, it
Yeah.
was
Uh,
obviously, because I mean, I had no other reason to, and
yeah. No, I want to
because
ask you a specific question right now. Can
oh
I?
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And thank you for sharing that.
yeah,
Because I think that's going to help a lot. You had said that you had gotten to the point where you were watching porn with your wife so that
mhm,
you guys could be intimate together, but then even the porn
right,
stopped working.
right.
At that time, did porn work when you were by yourself?
These are the stages. Like at first it did with my wife, when that stopped working altogether,
Okay. Okay.
like completely. And
Okay.
that's what really created a wake up call. I was like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
because I got it so desensitized
Okay.
that I haven't seen an erection. Like, it was gone.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
just
Okay.
dead.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm like,
The only
that's a
reason why I
problem.
asked that is I think that there's a emotional and mental health component to this as well, right? When a
Yes.
man is struggling and he knows that he
Right.
has an issue, it leads to a lot
Yeah.
of performance
Right. Right. Right.
anxiety,
Right.
depression, self worth, self value. So that's why I asked the question, hey, like, were
Yes.
you able to
It,
watch porn privately and have it work? But then when there was another person, that shame took over to where even the thing that
right.
would work when we were by
Yeah.
ourselves,
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
there's all this
Yeah.
mental health and emotional health part of it. That was just my question, because I want to kind of,
No, good question, because that's, I would say, the most normal type of ED, when you have performance anxiety, right? But
mhm.
this was definitely tied to
Okay.
porn use. And, perhaps somebody who's listening to this and is experiencing this, yeah, I want them to know that that is actually a very real thing. And not only that, even though you can't get an erection, you could still stimulate yourself. I was watching porn and trying to get an erection, and I would eventually, end up, orgasming with a completely dead penis. Like,
Mm,
it's possible. But again, I was in a place where I had no idea what's going on. And that's what got me to dive in and start reading at what the hell is going on? How is this possible? And, based on what we knew at the time, like, you take a Viagra and your ED is gone. Well, that didn't happen.
yeah.
And there's only one situation when that doesn't work. When the problem is not with the circulation in your penis, but it's
Yeah.
a stimulation in the brain.
Yeah.
Because Viagra is really helping with the blood flow.
It's a
Well, there's not a blood
vasodilator.
flow
Yeah. It's a
problem.
vasodilator.
It's clearly here. It's a desensitization problem. So the answer was porn. And then, obviously, dialing it back, because I wasn't able to quit, but at the time, but dialing it back started to bring the erections back. And that's how I knew, okay, this is the problem. And that's when I started to try to stop this somehow. But so yeah, what this person is saying, based on the question, like, the first part of the question is very general. Is this ED? Like, we have to see, go to the doctor. But then the second part, he's struggling with erection, staying hard, and his porn still works for him. So it's clear that erection is not a problem. If you
Hmm.
can get it up with porn, that means your penis is just fine. There's
Yeah.
no blood flow problem. The ED is more of a mental part
Hmm.
here, not a physical. That's why it's porn-induced ED. So absolutely, I
Yes.
would say that is the issue. Can it be fixed? Yes. Stop watching porn, and the desensitization will just the brain recalibrates on its own. We all know that. It just
Hmm.
takes time, but you have to stop continuing this um, uh, conditioning. You have
Yeah.
to stop because it will stay that way, and it can't get any more worse. Because if you can't get it up, actually, it can get worse. Because he said it still porn still works for him. I can tell you right now,
It can
if
get
you
worse.
keep on going, porn won't work either. It
Yeah.
will completely
Yeah.
be, yeah,
So stopping the
will
behavior,
stop it.
unwiring what has been created. Step one. Step two, rewiring, right? Obviously being very intentional in reconnecting, re-engaging in physical intimacy with your wife, open lines of communication. Obviously, if she's aware of this, it's going to make it a whole lot easier because it's not going to be one day I stop watching porn, next day I return back to normal. There will be a
Yes,
resetting and
take
rebuilding
some time.
process. And, if you are not open lines of communication, this can just cause a lot of tension within a relationship and marriage. So have those lines of communication. If you want to speed up and accelerate the process, this is what the Reboot Your Life system is designed to do. This is the program to rebuild your body, rewire your brain, and reshape your heart. Become what we call a rebuild man. There could be some physical drivers of this as well. I don't know where your health is at, where's blood pressure, where's resting heart rate, where's testosterone. All these factors. Are you engaged in physical exercise and all of these things, especially for, I think he mentioned he's a young man. So we can pull on a lot of levers to kind of help speed up this process. And this is what we walk you through inside of the 12-week Reboot Your Life program. I also think engaging in meaningful conversations, just like we're having here today. I appreciate the person asking this question. Get plugged into a community of men. This is where the school group comes in. So I mentioned at the beginning, Coach Arnold is the head coach inside of our school community. If you want to join us, if you want to get plugged into a community of men that have daily conversations, a lot of accountability, a lot of support, and real live one-to-one coaching with all the programs, the Reboot Your Life system, the Rebuilt by the Word Bible study, internal arts, meditation, and mindfulness practices, expert training series with experts from all across the globe. Join us inside school if you visit school.com, SKOOL.com/reboot your life. You can join for free today. You can browse, you can stay plugged in, get access to everything that we mentioned is a part of that. But just know that the problem that you brought here today is not the end. Yes, it is a problem right now. You're aware of it. Hopefully we answered your question and gave you some insight into what the pathway out of it is. The grass is a whole lot greener on the other side, and it doesn't have to feel like it takes forever. Your life, yourself, your relationship, your intimacy, your sex life can be radically different in a very short period of time if you lock in. So hopefully there's a level of hope and encouragement in you after today's conversation. But join us in school.com, SKOOL.com/reboot your life, or click the link down there in the show notes below. As always, Coach Arnold, I appreciate your wisdom, your knowledge, your vulnerability, everything you shared here. Guys, make sure to check us out, plug in, rate, review, share this episode with as many people as possible, and see you in the next one.